Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jordan Flynn, and today I'm going to talk to you about why minimum wage should be raised in the economy. And you know why low social class workers should be able to earn more. For years in the United States, minimum wage has not bulged in over 10 years. With the minimum wage not being raised, people's earnings have not gotten better unless they picked up more hard-working labor hours. That should not be the way, though. People that work jobs should be able to get higher pay annually because it is already hard enough working a low end job and just getting by with your needs and things that you have to take care of. With higher wage, minimum wage, I feel like you have a better chance of making a living. Minimum wage should be increased because it can stimulate customer spending, help business bottom lines, and grow the economy. To begin with, stimulating customer spending is important. This is important because when you put money into the pockets of low income consumers, they will tend to immediately spend it at local businesses, and that's from having a raise in minimum wage. So it's kind of like a cycle of growth. In the article, increase in minimum wage boost consumers, boost consumer spending, author Kai Phelan states, each increase provides financial relief directly to minimum wage workers and their families and helps stimulate the economy. This basically means that more money they earn, the more money they earn from increases, the more they are financially able to handle and do more things with their money, like being able to provide for their families. Phelan also goes on to state by increasing families' take home pay, workers gain both financial security and increased ability to purchase goods and services, thus creating jobs for Americans. This also means increasing the pay families gain more financial security, and that leads to families being able to purchase more goods, which thus leads to new job opportunities for people that are looking for jobs. The next thing that is most important about raising minimum wage is that it can help business bottom lines. When businesses are at a bottom line, that means money is low, which also means the wage is low. So many minimum wage workers do not have access to a fair wage. It's way past time we raise the minimum wage. In the article, my term raising minimum wage affects my bottom line. So the author of this article, who is named Emmett Soldati, states, like for anyone who has a business, I know that our people are essential to our success. For many of us, it is a foregoing conclusion that we pay our workers a fair and livable wage, not just for our own terms, but for our economy as a whole. This basically means that minimum wage workers pay play a big part to the success of a business. So we should start to pay them like they are a big part of the business. Also, when the minimum wage is increased, it will create stronger mainstream economies. When you keep the money more locally, it helps to more local businesses. With that being said, Soldati, who is the author of this article, goes on to state putting more into our workers' paychecks gives workers and families the purchasing power to invest back into the local economy and more time to enjoy doing it. So more dollars will help businesses and towns and grow, towns grow and economy grow. So it's really a win-win situation. The last important thing is that it grows the economy like what I recently just stated. You want the economy to grow. You want the economy to grow. It starts off with raising the minimum wage so the businesses can grow. And economy growth is so important. It expands the economy overall and there is faster growth in domestic product. In this article stated here called Raising the Minimum Wage, Good for Workers, Business and the Economy, author Robert Scott states, a modest increase would improve workers' productivity and reduce employment turnover and absenteeism. It would also boost the overall economy by generating increased customer demand. This means that the more people consume, the more money comes in, meaning more money will go to the economy. The author also goes on to state that an increase in the minimum wage can reduce turnover substantially. leading to savings and turnover costs. This means that things like employment flow won't be slow and labor markets won't have any frictions. To sum everything up, minimum wage should be increased because it can change the likelihood of a lot of things. It can change how someone makes a living, how a business and the economy grows, and how things could possibly expand our market. With a up in minimum wage, people will not have to struggle with things there with things to work so many with trying to work so many hours anymore. People could possibly afford the things they could not at one point if this happens. Be all for increasing minimum wage because the hardworking employees deserve it. Thank you.